Hey guys, how you doing? We're rated 1530 in rapid. We're going to play a 1510 and we're going to see what we're going to get. Okay, Kalu 1011 from India has the white pieces and starts with E3, the Van Croix opening. Okay, so normal thing here is probably just to take the center. Wonder what we're going to get today. The reverse Nimzovich variation. Alright, so he's controlling these squares. I can play d5. I can also bring my knight out and look at the same squares that this knight's looking at. This bishop's not flying out anytime soon, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that. d5 probably just makes sense. Okay, so he's signaling that he's going for a queenside fianchetto, which makes me think I kind of want to shore up my dark squares. I mean, if I play d5 now, and he goes ahead with this, no, knight c6 as well, defending the pawn. The question is, where does this bishop want to be? Opponent's built up some dark squared structure in front of the king. Guess this bishop can probably just hang fire. I think I'm just going to develop a piece and see what happens. Ooh. A3. When I've got like bishop e7, d6 castles, that looks pretty solid. What do we think about these moves? That's kind of weird. I guess he's stopping that. Is that all you're thinking about, Kalu? I just play d6 now. I can put my bishop there later, right? d6 opens up this bishop. The queen's not coming out. She might go there. Or maybe actually fianchetto this bishop. That's also a thought. We both go for a queenside fianchetto. And then allows d5 as well. You know, I don't necessarily need to build a dark square pawn chain. Go on then. But notice all his stuff is still on the first three ranks. You know, he's really... Ooh. Okay, I go, he goes. Huh. Then my knight's effectively pinned because my bishop behind it is undefended, right? Do I just go for the center now? Maybe e4. My pawn's well defended. It's defended by knight and queen. It's okay to change your plans. Where's this knight going to go as well? Okay, it's fianchetto. That's two attackers and two defenders. So we're fine. I've got this. I can't play bishop d6 because it hangs the pawn. There's then two attackers and I've blocked the queen. Bishop e7. Feels a little bit empty. But also, seeing as he's pushed this, I mean, I could go this side as well. Then he does that and it's his knight that's kind of pinned. I think I might do that. There, just get a castle, then we'll play chess. He's given me the center. He's attacking the center from afar. Bishop could come to here to defend the pawn. The queen can be hit, but it's an empty threat. The queen might want to be coming here, right? If the queen goes there, can I just stick my bishop here? With the threat of that. So I'm going to carry on with this idea. If the queen comes there, I think bishop d7. There we go. Bishop d7 defends the knight. And now this is a serious threat. It's a double attack on the queen. But the queen can go back to there to defend c2, right? Oh! What did we say about bishop d7? Oh! Okay. The knight is defended twice. This is still a double attack on the queen. He can give check. This is also an attack on the queen. So if I go here, right? Yeah, I'm attacking the queen, I'm attacking c2. That means the queen has to go to one of these squares, I believe. Can't go there. So if I go here, the queen's going to come to one of these squares. Light squares. I'll go here, queen goes, let's say there. There, queen there. Just looking for tactics now. Knight's attacking this, that's okay. Here, queen moves. What have I got? I've given up a pawn, like a numpty. Here, where's the queen going to go? No, 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 no. Probably back to one of these squares again. This doesn't work because queen just takes the knight. Do I just castle and hold fire? Is there any risk here? Knight's defended. I think I'm just going to castle. This is going to put king safety first for now, and then we'll think about what to do. So, you know, treat this like a bit of a gambit, you know. So I've got development lead. Look, all my pieces out on the board apart from the queen. Opponent has still 2 pieces on the back rank and has not castled. I can also take the knight. Okay, you take with the queen. We've got the threat of this then hitting the rook, which is the same if I take with the bishop. But I feel like getting the queen off the back rank makes some sense. Targeting f2. But the knight then, the knight is attacked twice. So this defends the knight twice. Probably want to get a rook to defend that bishop, or move the bishop. This is fairly serious because the rook's undefended. Now the bishop cannot move and defend the rook because I just take the bishop as well. So got to get my tactical trousers on now. Okay. Okay, good spot. Let's go with the tactical trousers. This. Let's consider this. You take, you lose your queen. Okay? You take my bishop. I give check. I don't like that. I think probably rook a d8. Yeah, I think rook a d8. Defend the bishop. Which kind of gives me a free move with my knight. Again, hitting c2. Again, the queen has to move to one of these two squares, so put them in orange. This one's slightly dangerous because I've got a potential discovery. Discovery. Runs away. Okay, we're a pawn down, but I'm not too unhappy here. Rook fe8 has merit. So he's just got his queen out of the line of fire, that thing. Yeah, I'm going to play rook fe8. So again, he's just kind of retreated back into his shell here. Got to pay attention that this pawn is in a pin from yon bishop. That's undefended. H5 is quite a normal move here. You can't push that because I take with the bishop. I'm going to play H5. You still haven't castled your king. Bilbo, the ring is still in your pocket. Oh, right. Whoa. Pinsky's, and with threat of that. But remember, what we said earlier on? This pawn is pinned. But that is a tempting move. Also, the knight can't move, and it's opening up my rook, right? So we're getting activity for our money. This steps out of the pin on the pawn. Knight is defended 2 times, attacked 2 times. Queen here. Dumb. Ooh! 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 Okay. Okay. Pawn is still pinned, Hunty. This knight is defended by the queen. I've got a suicide squad of pawns here. And notice both my bishops and my queen are lined up at the correct side of the board now. This came as a surprise. Got 8 minutes. Alright, what do we want? Do I just want to stick my queen here or something, like break the pin? There defends the bishop. Can be attacked by the knight though. I don't like the idea of this. What's my plan, man? I'm going to stick the queen on a dark square for now. That's defended 4 times. Bishop has to defend this. Knight's still kind of pinned here. But do I want to just come back and... any new ideas? Ooh, what's an idea? Yeah, I feel like I do. I'd like to kick the queen and start moving these pawns up, but I've moved my rook over. And there's no law against moving my rook back, although it does put it in line with that bishop on an open diagonal. Might have ideas of this. This is attacks the knight. Oh. Okay, that's 2 attackers on the knight. So, first thought is moving the knight turns my defender into an attacker. Now this hits the queen, also threatens a check there. Where's the queen going to go? don't have anywhere better for my knight. I've got b8. I don't like that. That also hits the queen. No, I'm going to centralise it. Just on instinct, really. I don't really believe in that sacrifice. This is an outpost for the knight as well. Well, it's not, actually, because I do have f6. Okay. That hits the queen one more time. Oh, hang on. Pawn takes knight. Okay, let's move back. That's also a double attack on the queen. And this rook's super well defended on the back rank on d8. This hits the knight and defends his pawn one more time, but also blocks in my bishop. That's been bricked in. Maybe got this. That might not be a bad idea, actually. Maybe with that. Yeah, it's workable. Okay, 6 minutes 41. What's changed with that move? Not a heap. Does that win the bishop? Or that, hitting the rook? Okay, here. There's no checks from the knight. There's no real checks from the queen. I think I win the bishop outright. That's what's changed with that move, right? Because he's no longer guarding that square. So I'm going to go after this bishop. You can't take you out of trouble. It's losing. Oh. Okay. And I'm hitting the rook now. Do I have a safe square to go to? Didn't think about that, did we? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Alright. We're a piece up for a pawn. I'm inclined to take. That also then faces off the bishops. There, bishop takes, king takes. There's no real check there. I want to open up the board. I'm up in material. You can't take with this pawn because you lose your queen. Okay. Knight's well defended there now. These two squares I could take it with my bishop. Now I think I'm just going to simplify. That pawn is now undefended, but will be defended any second. There we go. All right. I have a check. I don't know if it helps. Okay, 5 minutes 50. That's plenty of time. I'd love to play that. It's not playable. This. If I hit the knight, he ain't going there, he ain't going there, he ain't going there, he ain't going there. If he goes there, I'll probably just trade off. But it does undefend this pawn, and my king's in line with a rook, so not fancying that very much. This pawn's not defended. Yeah, I think we're just pushing the pawn up. This knight's also not defended. Let's just... lift the rook. If I push here, kind of like that. Might also double up the rooks on the d file. Takes, then I could take with the rook. Again, the knight can't move with check, so I'm happy about that. Trading off rooks is all good. Yeah. Again, I have checks if needed. 2 checks here. Oh, he's playing quickly now, isn't he? Okay, hitting the knight is defended by the bishop. I'm going to throw this check in. Kind of opens up my rook. Rook and the queen kind of defend it. Actually, that rook could find itself in a pin, right? That hits the rook, but then rook comes here. Feel like this knight needs to... Oh, the bishop's undefended. Hang on. Yeah, the bishop's undefended. This? Is that crazy? I've got ideas of like that. Maybe winning more material. Knight's defended twice. This knight can't move with a threat. Okay. Undefended pawn. Okay, that's defended though. Okay, I think this is all right. Down to 4 minutes. He's still on 13, so he's got loads more time than I've got. My queen is in line with a rook. Oh. King defends this. King defends all these. This is now super tactical. This is defended twice, so I'm not too worried. I could always drop my knight back and defend it again. Could always drop my rook back and defend it. I could always play this, which will probably lead to that. I have a light squared bishop that can attack these rooks. Queen comes there. Bishop defends that, so... Yeah, I kind of want to move this knight. There, the queen can come here, which I don't like. Here, then. It's a funny old move, but it does mean that this square and this square are both covered. I don't like this knight up in my face, though. They're there. Technically, I can win a knight and a pawn for a rook, but I'm really opening up my king there. Keep thinking about this move, which is pretty safe, because everyone's looking at that square. Don't want to. Got to be careful about that as well. Oh, lordy. Well, that queen's now kind of out of the game, right? I could think about ideas like this. I want to bash through here for sure, because I've still got active material. Is there any coffee? There's a sip. What's that about? Got that hitting the queen. going to play that move. Just with ideas of threats. Queen has this now, actually. That. I think that's the end of the attack. Got no rooks on the back rank. My rooks are out playing. Takes. Queen here threatens. Okay. I think it's the end of the attack. Please let it be the end of the attack. That's the most forcing because it's a fork. Okay, now what? Okay, you're threatening that twice. It's attacked twice. This, though, forces material off the board, does it not? I declare it does. I've got an increment as well. I've got 10-second increment. Okay, right, this takes... That is a kind of mini threat. That is a major threat. Well, right now. What do we do? Simplify? There. There. Check here. King there. Queen that. This and that comes with check, right? Forcing my king. So is this playable? Queen there doesn't work because bishop defends and rook defends. Here, queen can't go there because I take. Here, queen here, I block with the rook. And I think we live to fight another day. Now, if rook takes here, that's check. Let's just consider this. Da-da. Goes in the corner. I can take here with check. Also defends h8. Depends if the queen's there, though. Okay, I'm doing this. I'm not thinking too hard. Here, he's got to go in the corner because that just wins the rook with a fork. If you go in the corner, I take this pawn. Crikey! Right, also prevents queen h8. Just bear that in mind. Help me out here. So only 2 legal moves. Alright, I can take with the bishop with check. Forced. It's got to be mate. It's got to be mate. He has to go here. Mate. Yes? Yes? Am I wrong? Got you! Wow. 7 mistakes, 1 blunder. No misses in the game. Well, well, well. Now, that was, what was that? That was 74.5 accuracy. Right. It said no misses, and now it said he made 3 and I made 4. Now I know... Oh, 1450. But 1250 from him. I don't know what that was. That was a chimp's tea party of a game. But at the same time, it was quite enjoyable. So what's the turning point? So here white's still good. Oh, that was a miss. What? There was a better move than winning the bishop. Show me, fish. But this way, I just won a bishop. Okay. But he had... Oh, he could have defended with the queen. Okay, Okay, so he blunders the piece. You know? It happens. Humans do this. Now, I was in a very good position here. And that rook lift was not great. Okay, this pawn was pinned. So that's a nice little move there. So attacking this now twice. Shouldn't have taken with the rook. Should have took the pawn. But we are still better. And that's a miss. Oh, he did have a free pawn on. Oh, crikey, that would have been, yeah. Didn't he win that anyway, though? And that's an... Oh, my goodness me. I'm going to force the queens off. I don't know. But anyway... That's a good move. And that wasn't the best. Nor was that. What? Rook takes knight. And then if pawn takes... Oof. I don't know, fishy. But, point is, it was a nice finish. And I saw that I was safe here. He should not have done that. Or he should not have done that. And that's a forced mate in 13. But as it happens... No, forced mate in 3. There we go. So, yeah, skin of my teeth again. Again. But 1535, got 5 rating points. We are crawling our way up towards 1550. So, that's enough for me for one day. I'll see you all tomorrow, yeah? Take care.